Welcome back to Nebraska Nightly. I'm Harmon Johnson.
And I'm Mackenzie Noble. Polls close in just under 30 minutes. We will get our first numbers at 8 p.m. showing results of early voters. We have 3 reporters in Omaha at 2 different watch parties, and they will be joining us live shortly. Of college athletics is changing rapidly. The new protocol process might make coaches' lives harder, but as Nebraska Nightly Ellen Pham reports, it could mean building new connections for young athletes.
Welcome to Nebraska Nightly. I'm Jackson Atwell.
And I'm Mackenzie Noble. Our top story tonight, a fire at one of UNL's dining halls left students and staff waiting outside till Lincoln Fire and Rescue crews found the cause of the accident. Late Tuesday afternoon, Lincoln Fire and Rescue crews were dispatched to a fire at the Harper Schramm-Smith Dining Center. A fight broke out at Lincoln High School between 2 students on Thursday. A knife was drawn during the altercation. During the fight, a 14-year-old student stabbed a 15-year-old student multiple times in the chest and arms. The student with the knife also slashed the wrist. Both students were rushed to urgent care for minor injuries. The 14-year-old boy was taken to the Juvenile Detention Center on suspicion of second-degree assault and use of a weapon to commit a felony. The students' identities will stay anonymous until the investigation is finished, and Lincoln High School officials ask if anyone comes upon the footage of the 2 students fighting to flag or delete the footage immediately, as it goes against the LPS safety handbook. Tonight at 6:30 p.m., the WIC Alumni Center will be hosting the E.N. Thompson Forum, Displacement and Reimagining the American Dream, where students and young professionals will be sharing their experiences as immigrants or refugees. There will be multiple events happening throughout the week to celebrate international education. For more information, visit global.unl.edu. Election day is here, and the race for office is just getting started. If you haven't yet, it's not too late to get out and vote. Polling stations will be open until 8 p.m.
Nebraska Nightly had multiple reporters around Lincoln today covering the Election Day action.
Members noticed smoke coming from the hallways between the dining and residence halls. They pulled the fire alarm, having nearly 450 students and staff evacuating the building. The all clear for students to return to their rooms came around 7:30 that evening once the smoke had cleared the building. No living spaces were affected by the fire. A motorcyclist is injured after crashing into a semi Wednesday morning in southeast Lincoln. The crash happened around 9 a.m. at the intersection of 58th Street and Old Cheney Road. Officers at the scene said the motorcycle was heading east when it struck the back of the semi, turning onto 58th Street. The motorcyclist was taken to a local hospital with serious injuries. A part of westbound Old Cheney Road was closed temporarily due to the accident. Thank you, Elena. Ready to throw on a warm sweater and a cute hat? This Saturday, Pearson's Pumpkin Place is hosting their 2nd annual Pumpkin Spice Fest from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. There'll be a vendor market, best of pumpkin treat and drink contest, a magic show, specialty fall cocktails, and so much more. It is fun for the whole family at normal weekend admission price, as well as free parking. Find out more at pearsonpumpkinplace.com/events. Trying to find something a little more spooky than pumpkins and hayrides? Tomorrow night, there is a haunted historical walking ghost tour of Lincoln, Nebraska. This includes a 2-hour interactive tour, stopping at 4 locations and learning about the history of each location and explaining its ties to the paranormal. This tour will focus on hauntings and ghost hunting. There will even be a mini ghost hunting experience for all of those who attend. Tickets and more information can be found on the Lincoln Historical Ghost Quest website. Family Weekend is upon us at UNL. The Nebraska Student Union is hosting a family weekend picnic this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. They will feature 402 Creamery as well as provide some delectable barbecue. There will also be games, a photo booth, and so many more things to do with your family. For more information on Parents Weekend and things to do, visit events.unl.edu, where they will be offering bowling, bike rides, and more. Indigenous Peoples Day will be celebrated this month on Monday, October 9th. This holiday was instituted back in 1992 to happen simultaneously with the 500th anniversary of the arrival of Columbus on October 12th, 1492. Indigenous Peoples Day was created to honor Indigenous American heritage, celebrate their culture, and recognize the impact they have had toward the America we call home today. To continue the recognition for Indigenous people, there is a gathering at the Nebraska State Capitol from 7 a.m. until 9 p.m. on Monday. Everyone will gather for sunrise, listen to speakers, among other events and practices. For more information, visit Indian Center Incorporated's Facebook page. We will also be having coverage on the event on NebraskaNewsService.net. Back to you guys at the desk.
And rain chances continue into Monday. Could see a stray thunderstorm or two possible on Monday as well. but temperatures in the lower 60s and some much needed rain.
Yes, that's true. That's a good way to look at it, because I'm a little upset that our first game day in a while at home is going to be rainy. I mean, seriously, I'm going to have to go buy a poncho.
Yeah, but maybe it's time to whip out my Nebraska Huskers poncho.
Yes.
So I'm a little bit excited about that.
Give it a little bedazzle,
Yes,
you know. I love to see
exactly.
it. I love to see it. But yeah, so this rain, I mean, you know, I'll take it though, because it has been dry.
It has.
Yeah.
Very dry.
Yeah.
Very dry. So we'll take the rain, but
Yeah.
I'm going to miss the weather from those first couple home games.
All this dead grass I've been stepping on is
Yeah.
I'm getting a little sick of it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wear my raincoat. I'm gonna try to stay as dry as we can. You know, if it wasn't for Dominic, I'd just be soaking wet at the game.
Yeah.
I'd be
Me too. I would have no
Shout out
idea.
Dominic.
Honestly,
He's gonna keep us all
honestly.
dry.
I know. So I guess we'll see how tomorrow goes with the game, because being in the stands might be a little hard for me. But
Anything to be a
you know,
Huskers
I'm
fan.
gonna have
though.
to hold my hair back with like a cap or something. We'll see.
Thank you for watching Nebraska Nightly. Make sure to tune in next Tuesday for our regular show.
And stick around for election coverage Tuesday night. Our coverage will begin around 7 p.m. And Nebraska Nightly is a production of the University of Nebraska's College of Journalism and Mass Communications.
See you all on Tuesday on Nebraska Nightly.